Hey, let's talk about what it means to be a royal priesthood in our daily life. We believers are called to be a kingdom of priests, a holy nation set apart for God's purposes. We've been invited by Jesus Christ, who stands in the gap by atoning for our sins, to stand there with him. He is our high priest. We are his kingdom of priests, and we get to stand in that gap, calling out to those who are still in the darkness to say, hey, there is a better way. There is hope. There is life. There is joy. His calling is not merely a title. It is a way of life that involves pursuing holiness, embracing harmony with God, and ministering to one another. It is a transformative identity that should permeate every area of our lives, from personal relationships to public service to involvement in the church. Now, as members of this royal priesthood, individuals are empowered. We are all empowered to proclaim the truths of God and to live out the transformation that comes from being in a right relationship with him through Jesus Christ. This identity, it shapes how we interact with the world, striving to be a beacon of God's love and his grace. Now, 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 5 says this: "You yourselves, as living stones, a spiritual house, are being built to be a holy priesthood, to offer spiritual sacrifices, not physical sacrifices, spiritual sacrifices, acceptable to God through Jesus Christ." So the question for you is this: what are some practical ways? What are some practical ways that you can fulfill your role as a member of the royal priesthood in your community, in our church, in your daily life, at work, with your family? What does it mean to offer up spiritual sacrifices, to be living sacrifices because he lives, to stand in that gap, a royal priesthood with Jesus Christ, drawing us into holy relationship with God?